Deus Legend here with Team XBLN with our live review of Mantis Burn Racing. Here in this video we will review the game and show you all the features and tell you what we think of the game as well. Here we have some of the footage of the game. We're going to go ahead and start playing that here for you guys so you can check out the game and so we can tell you exactly about this game here. So here's the main menu booting up for Mantis Burn Racing. You have a few options you can select from, including career, local race, online race, and garage in my game. Here in the career mode, it's separated into different difficulty levels: rookie, pro, and veteran. In the rookie and pro difficulties, you have seasons 1 through 3, and for veteran, you have seasons 1 and 2. Okay, and you also have local races where you can play different races, and you can select the different event types, including endurance, accumulator, and knockout. You can select vehicle classes, any type of vehicle you want to race. There's also leaderboards in the game as well, as you can see to the right. Those are people in your lobbies right now. Back in the main menu, we'll show you the leaderboards. Okay. Oh, and there's also sprint as well. And there's also online racing as well. You can either do a public lobby or you can host your own private match and invite friends to play. And here's a look at the garage. Check out different vehicle colors, the boost color. There's different vehicle classes, including the rookie class, which you can see here. It's the rookie starter car you have, and you have the heavyweights, the light cars, medium. You have supercars as well. So there's different things in the game that you can select from. Okay, and we're going to start up some of the career mode here and check out some of the racing. Let's go ahead and skip ahead in this video here. Okay, there you have it. There's some of the racing for the game. Now what we'll do, we'll check out our preview video we had for the game in our first look for Mantis Burn Racing. Let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Deus Legend from Team XBLN with our first look at Mantis Burn Racing. In this video, we will tell you about the features of the game and also show you some of the gameplay. Mantis Burn Racing was developed by Blue Studios and will release on the Xbox Store on October 12th. Mantis Burn Racing is a top-down racing game that includes a career mode. It also has offline multiplayer for 4 players, split screen, and online races where you can play with up to 8 players. There are public or competitive matches. Here you can view the garage. Your cars here, you can equip your cars with RPG-like upgrades, unlock different vehicles at different stages of the game by playing through the career mode. The game has various race types, including knockout, accumulator, overtake, time trial, and regular circuit races. There are also weekly challenges to complete the game. There are many vehicles to choose from, all to be upgraded in 3 distinctive categories. Each class have their own handling and performance traits. And there's also a career mode that is broken down into rookie, pro, and veteran across different seasons. 7 career seasons. As you can see here. And later in the video, we will check out some racing as well. So be sure to check out our full preview on teamxbln.com. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel on twitch.tv/.
Yeah, let's go ahead and skip ahead in the video here and check out some of the different races and tracks and stuff that are included in the game here for Mantis Burn Racing. So let's go ahead and do that now. Cut here.
Be sure to send me a message on Xbox Live and I'll answer that question for you. Again, this is the Deus Legend.
Skip ahead. There we go. Alright, there's racing here in the game. There are many tracks. The tracks go forward and backwards. And you can different vehicles. Just showed you in the preview of the video in here, and there's another track here. Obviously, we'll tell you some other things about the game, like some of the features. We've already went over some of the features. Then there's more game modes, including the knockout accumulators, overtake, time trial, and various different race types you have in the career mode. We showed you that it has local racing and also online racing. Locally, you can have up to 4 players play on one console, and online, it can be up to 8 players playing online. Also, the developers plan to have regular updates to the game as well, including more tracks and cars and things of that nature. Um, Also on the PlayStation version, they're including 4K modes when the PlayStation Pro comes out later this year. Not sure if they will upgrade if Scorpio comes out next year for the Xbox, but for the PlayStation, they will have 4K versions of the game out there that you can upgrade to and experience that 4K TV on. But this is the Xbox version, so that's the version we're checking out and reviewing here today. Alright, let's go ahead and check out another, some more of the racing here that we streamed just earlier today. So, you can see the top-down racing of the game. Skip ahead to this race here.
They're giving away.
Yep. Cut out the parts while I'm talking. We just recorded this right before this. Now we're at the mercy of the stream quality here from earlier. You got left out a detail when you play the career races and stuff, you get rewards as well, and you can unlock gears to upgrade your car and customize your car, various things like that. So let's jump right into the review of the game here. Already have some things ready to go here for the game. We're just going to change some things around to better suit what we think of the game here. So pretty much here for our live reviews. We've done this a few months ago in the past for a few games. We pretty much tell you about the game here, a description about the game, tell you basic features and things like that. Here we're going to do the pros and cons of the game. This is exactly what we think of the game here. So, some pros of the game. The pros are there's various race types in the game. And there's plenty here that'll keep you entertained here. And it's rare for a lot of games out here, these game modes and stuff. Like I said, we have the different race types, 8 game modes fully, knockout, accumulator, overtake, time trial, and some of the included ones. The career mode obviously has a lot of different race types, as you saw earlier, as we showed you. Other pros are you had a good variation of cars, classes of the cars. Okay. And this is live review here. Okay, and other pros of the game are online play. And the online play does include up to 8 players in this game, either in a private match or you can play with other people in matchmake. Some cons of the game, and some of the cons are the soundtrack is okay. It could be a little bit better, so I'm going to say the soundtrack needs variation and different tunes for like both of the tunes of the soundtrack, they sort of sound the same to me. Another pro is the great top-down racing. That's really hard to master. A lot of games have tried to do the top-down racing, and a lot of them they're sort of hard to control. This one, the controls are pretty seamless and easy to handle for the cars. So we're gonna give another plus for the controls. Okay, and another one here, another negative. The leveling system take a while to get a lot of upgrades for your cars, so we're gonna take away a point for the leveling system in the game. Okay, improvements of the game. This is where we will suggest some improvements of the game, and hopefully they can get implemented with updates. As the developer is promising for this game to have updates and add things to the game, so it's possible they can change some of the things in the game that are wrong with it. They're going to add more tracks, more cars, and stuff like that, so we're not going to really um, take the game down for that, for having not enough cars and things like that. So improvements are more racers. It can go up to 8. This game will be even more exciting and compelling if it had like more racers. So maybe if it had like 16 racers, it'll be interesting, and the difficulty of the AI can be a little bit more. Sometimes it's sort of rubber band like for the difficulty. So we're gonna say more racers on the tracks, and we're also going to say remove some of the rubber band racing gameplay. That's a big of a lot of racing games, especially older racing games back on like Super Nintendo and NES and stuff. They had rubber band racing, so you pretty much get up front, you have a huge lead, and all of a sudden everybody catches up to you. So this game sort of suffers from that, and it's sometimes hard to catch first place for some reason. Not sure if it's the word rubber banding, whatever, we're going to call it that. So remove rubber banding gameplay. So there we have it. And the total score of this game. Right now, if I was able to rate this game with all the things it have, all the tracks, all the cars it have, the RPG leveling system, the online racing, local racing, the career mode, and all that, those things. We can give this game an 8 out of 10. Again, the cons are the soundtrack and leveling system can be improved a little bit. This game did have great top-down camera angles and gameplay. The various race types are great. And all around, this is a good game to pick up if you're into racing games, specifically top-down racing games. It gives a little old-school look. There's a lot of old-school racing games were top-down, so this is one of those games. Also, we can say the graphics were good as well, so let's go ahead and add that in there. Even though this day and age, graphics should be good for games, but this game had a great graphical style and great effects. And even though this does not apply to the Xbox version, they will upgrade this game to 4K gameplay on PlayStation Pro. You know that doesn't matter here, but still, the graphics are great for the game. So, I'm going to say excellent graphics, adding another pro there. Alright, so, you guys want to see more gameplay, so we can go ahead and show the rest of the gameplay footage we recorded earlier for the game. So, yeah. So, there we have it. Let's check out more of the game. This is the rest of the footage we had. As I said, so sit back and enjoy. Be sure to check out our review of the game that we just wrote on our website at teamxbln.com. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. Our Twitter is right here at Xbox Live Network. And follow us on YouTube as well. So, appreciate everyone for checking out this live review of Mantis Burn Racing. If you missed any of this live review, be sure to check it out on YouTube for the replay. And once again, appreciate everyone for watching.